What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Today I am starting this video off in the bunk room of the 2021 Della Terra 312BH. This is a big boy travel trailer. It sleeps an absolute ton of people. You know, probably 8 comfortably. You could probably fit up to 10. But I definitely think you're going to like it. And before we get this tour all started up, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Or like or comment. Hey, even dislike. I got one guy that's disliking every video the second I post it. That's cool too. Guy's kind of a booger, but whatever. We'll see how this one goes today, I suppose. But first, let me show you just on a really super quick tour here. I'm going to go throughout the camper on the inside for probably about 8 minutes or so. Then head around the outside, talk about a couple things, point out a couple sweet little features. And then yeah, I'm getting on with my night. I'm doing a little date night, cooking up some Brussels sprouts. We found this cool little recipe on TikTok, actually, where you make your Brussels sprouts and you smash them down with a little cup. And then, you put some salt and some garlic powder on there, stuff like that. And I think it's going to be pretty darn tasty. But all right, that's your little quick tour. So if you stuck around for this portion, glad to have you. Hope your day's going wonderful. I think this is a camper you're going to love. Now, like I said, this camper is a big boy, weighs like 8,700 pounds dry, so it's definitely going to take a big boy truck, you know, one of your newer F-150s, Chevys, something of that nature, being the size that it is. But this right here is the bunk room. This will lift up. So, and you got it right there on these nice little, I'm blanking on what those are called, but little air compressor doodads, get you going. Let's pull that on down. That is nice and secure, let me tell you. But what I like about this is they're a nice sized twin bed over here. And then on this side, you know, if you have some bigger kids, some older kids, something like that, they're a lot wider. I mean, check out how wide that thing is. 300 bed capacity. So you got plenty of, I don't know what you want to call that, you know, weight bearing abilities. So you can sleep, you know, a couple kids for sure. And you got some really nice storage underneath this, which is pretty unique to, bunk beds. Usually not storage there underneath. It's usually stuck out there with the outside kitchen, which this one does have. But it definitely allows you to fill in some of those, you know, extra little knick-knack items. We all know kids like to bring the whole house with them when they go camping. You got an area right back here, right above your window, where you can hook up your TV. You'll see a little sticker there, TV backer. Nice and solid right there. You got your cable hookup. So on those rainy days, they can watch some TV, maybe play some video games, something of that nature. And I do like how it has this jackknife sofa. So you can put this, you know, in kind of the sleeping mode, which is a jackknife. So you just grab it, pull it, and there you go. You're sleeping extra people right there. Or you can leave it to where it's sitting up and raise this, and it's a nice little couch area. So that way you guys can all hang out. Now, what's really important in this, too, is that there is these USBs all over the place. We all know how the kids like to charge their iPhones and all that, but you got your typical outlet, USB outlets. Another set right in there next to that window, which I really love. And you got another window over there with another outlet and USBs. So, no screaming, no fighting over chargers, all that good stuff. And again, more storage. You got 3 of these bad boys back here. So, that's it for the bunk room. Pretty nice for sure. Now, this door right here, when it's open like this, well, I don't know where I was going with that. When it's open like this, it's open. But, you just do the lock right there. You move it on over, and you're good to go. It looks nice and clean. You got a good sized closet here. Camera's getting a little crazy on me. There you go. Place to do some hanging, some coats or anything like that. A place to put some shoes up underneath. It's definitely a great little idea to squeeze a closet in there. And check that out. Really nice size pantry in here. So anything else that you need, you're good to go. Plenty of storage in this camper. Now, just to the left of this closet, and by the way, this is one of 2 entrances. You have this one, and then you also have one just off the bedroom, which is nice. So right here, this is all your You know, your fresh tank, your black tank, all that good stuff. You can see when it's all full. You got your water heaters and your water pumps. And then you have your interior and awning lights and all your slide out controls in one nice central area. So you're not fumbling around looking, you know, for what goes where. Really nice size super slide here. So adds a ton of extra, you know, space to walk around. I mean, check that out. Plenty of open areas. I'm 6 feet tall. I bet you I could lay across there, no problem. Not going to test it out today. Had a little bit of a big lunch, so I'm afraid I would just be rolling around down there. But really big size windows on this. This guy right here is a trifold. So you flip it up and it brings it out to about there. You can definitely fit 2 adults on there. Nice and comfortable for sure. No doubt about it. 2 more USBs right here. And then this is your dinette. I opted to go ahead and put this in kind of the sleeper mode. So that way you can see the additional sleeping in this camper. We all know what a table looks like here when you lift it up. You know, it'll sit there. Nice dining table to play some cards. You know, whoop the kids in some euchre. Do whatever you want to do. Eat food maybe. Heck, I don't know what you do. And you got some nice pull-out storage right there. And they're actually, you know, they're on rollers. So, you know, that is nice too. You're not just pulling out that pine box, which so many of your campers, you know, offer today. A little bit chilly out. It's been in the 60s, even got in the 70s. Today it's in the 50s. I got this fireplace here, set it on the lowest setting, and the camper feels great in here. I am in my little fishing shirt. I'm in some shorts, all that good stuff. And I am perfectly comfortable. So that's nice to have. A big Furrion TV, 40 inches. Let me straighten that back out again. And some storage area if you want to put like a PS4 or maybe, you know, some DVD players or, you know, I don't know, maybe some nice little house plants or something. A nice size Magic Chef refrigerator. There's your freezer. And there's that portion. What's nice about this is the 12-volt refrigerator, which I'm not sure if you know much about it. But what's nice is while you're traveling down the road, going through a tunnel or something like that, since it runs off your battery, you know, in turn your truck, you don't have to worry about the propane building up and turning it off when you're in state parks and stuff like that. So, you know, that is nice and convenient as well. And they're very, very effective. The whole RV industry is heading that way, and I totally see why. It's a residential feel, kind of in an RV, more of an RV-friendly refrigerator. You have a 3 stovetop burner here. An oven that'll get the job done. Not too much space in there, but it'll definitely get all your camping needs handled for sure. And you got a nice little stainless steel, you know, microwave as well. More storage up in this bad boy. Check that out. Plenty of spaces to put food, dishes, all that stuff. So, ton of storage, ton of counter space, tons of floor space. This camper is great. Your single bowl, extra wide, stainless steel refrigerator with the extra residential touch right there. So, doing dishes, no problem. And you got 3 of those bad boys right there. 1, 2, and 3. And right down there is your... Jeez, oh Peach, why am I bringing? That's where all your like breaker box is. Yeah, breaker box. There you go. Nice little fan right there to suck up some of that bacon grease or the smoke. This has a pass-through bathroom on this, which, you know, leaves a little bit to be desired. The way that they put the toilet here, you're going to probably want to move it so it's shifted like that. I sat down on it before. You can't even really take a dump without your arm hitting that thing. And, you know, your back pressed up against that. So not ideal there, but definitely fixable, definitely serviceable. You can easily move that around. But it does have a nice square shower, which is nice. And you got this bad boy right here. Hopefully you can see me. But, you know, I'm 6 feet tall, so I'm not a small guy. I'm also a pretty big dude. Yeah, 300-pounder innies. And I've been there and real comfortable. Look at that. The guns are getting big. Bowling strong this year, averaging probably like $1.85. Straight juice in the biceps. Good counter space here. So you got some outlets there if you got girls, you know, put your curling irons and all that kind of stuff. Whatever it is that chicks do with their head. Well, you got plenty of outlets for it. Good storage. No little doodad there. They flip up underneath. And then it comes here to the bedroom. So that flips up so that way you can put storage. Pretty typical in a lot of campers. Outlets, USB ports, outlets, USB port. Now this is a queen. It actually comes standard with a king. The customer opted to change it out, but that's why you'll notice there is the space on either side. They just wanted a queen. Little hanging on either side, this one and that one. You also got areas for your CPAP, all that good stuff. Keep many valuables in there, my friend. And you got your second AC right there. So now I'm going to head around the outside here. I'll go through the back so we can get one more look here. But if you've made it this far, certainly hope that you at least deserve, give me a like. Maybe even subscribe if you're real cool. Or heck, I don't care. Give me a downvote if you want. I'm pretty sure it helps because some of the most down-liked videos are actually getting the most views. So I think it actually helps out either way. So anything you want to do, do it. But now we're at the outside here. And you got some outdoor speakers right there. You got a nice size awning with your LED lights. Certainly won't attract any bugs with that. And you got your outdoor kitchen. Not only does it have a lot of space for storage, but it has a little mini fridge here. Fits probably a 24-pack of apple juices. And you have your Elite Series griddle. Hook that bad boy up and you guys are cooking up some eggs in no time. Just a really nice camper. And the nice thing about this is that the industry is so hot right now. Most campers are out 3 to 4 months. You can get this a little bit sooner. You're looking more to like 4 to 6, 6 to 8 weeks, if it's not already in stock, as is. And I forgot to show you, but right here is a little spray port. So you can hook that up, spray yourself off, spray the dogs down, spray the kids down, anything else that comes into your camper that you need to spray down, you got the ability. Nice little spare tire. I really dig their logo. And right here you are prepped up for a Furrion observation camera. Runs you about $550 to install. Money well spent for sure. And like I said before, this is a 2-slide unit. You do have the ability to put on slide tappers on the top of this bad boy. And those help out with, preventing the elements from getting to your camper, popping into those seals, and ruining a good trip. That'll run you about $1,400 in total to install 2 of those. All of your dump areas are right there in one convenient place. Your freshwater connection, your flushes, all that good stuff, an outside shower, you're all right here. And then you got that pass-through storage, which is pretty darn good for a camper, for a travel trailer in general. So here we are at the front. That light you can turn on and off. It's just kind of a little spotlight for when you're backing up. And speaking of backing up, here is your power tongue jack, up and down right here, or there's this little doodad. Turn on and off the lights. We do provide you with not only a battery with your purchase, but we fill up those propane tanks. A lot of places charge for that. We consider it a necessity. You just got to have it. You got to have propane. You got to have a battery. It's crazy people don't include that. If you would like to go ahead and put on, a little solar charge, you can do so right there. Furrion solar charge. I'll show you this here from. And you also have your power jacks right there. You can get it manual if you would choose to do so. But guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy camping. Make sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment if there's anything that you want to see done differently. Or if you just want to say, hey, have a great day. Bye.